What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Yoda Expedition. Today we're going to be working on the 3rd gen Tundra again, and we are going to be installing some recovery points from AFE Power because the 3rd gen Tundra, surprisingly, comes with no recovery points in the front or in the rear. So we have the Tundra up in the air right now just to show you a little bit of what's going on, but you have to do this install with it on the ground. So under the Tundra, you can see right here is the sway bar, and right here is one of your sway bar brackets. You're going to have one on the other side as well. And once we get this thing on the ground, we're gonna have to go ahead and take both of these bolts out here. And then on the back side, you have a little hook. We're gonna have to bend that so that we can fit this bracket in place, just like so. And we'll go ahead and reinstall the bolts, torque them down to factory spec, and then we can go ahead and do the other side. Also, I wanna note, if you have a TRD skid plate on your Tundra, you wanna go ahead and loosen the 6 bolts on here. You don't have to completely remove it, but just loosen them so that you can make some final adjustments once these are in place. And then to make your install a little bit easier as well, if you have the active arrow, you're gonna wanna go ahead and drop that down. I'll show you how to do that right here. We're gonna go ahead and turn the Tundra on, ignition on, and then turn it back into accessory mode. We're going to hold up on the wiper stalk for a few seconds, and then you should hear the active arrow drop in the front of the Tundra. So these things are built very nicely, and this is actually going to be replacing the whole sway bar bracket itself. So you're going to be taking out 2 bolts, removing your sway bar bracket, putting this in its place, and reinstalling your bolts. It's as simple as that. Truck's back down on the ground. We have the weight on the tires. We have the active arrow in the down position as well. Now I can go under there, loosen the bolts on the TRD skid plate, and then remove one of our sway bar brackets, get one of these installed fully, and then we'll go ahead and get the other side done. All right, so we got the 6 bolts loosened up on the skid plate, and as you can see, now we have a little bit of movement. These tow hooks are gonna be very close to either side, so that's why we need to loosen these up so we can get it to fit perfect. All right, we got a 17 here now. We're gonna go ahead and loosen the brackets for the sway bar. So we got the lower sway bar bracket removed. Now we can go ahead and take some pliers. We're gonna bend this tab out of our way so we can install the tow hook. That should be good. So let's go ahead and put this up in place. We'll get these bolts started. All right, so once we got these snugged up, I'm gonna go ahead and get the torque wrench, and we'll torque these down to 55 foot-pounds. Now we'll go ahead and get the other side done, doing the same exact thing. right, guys, that was an easy install. We got the AFE Power recovery points now mounted to the Tundra, so whether you need to be recovered or you need to recover someone, you can definitely get the job done. So we're gonna go ahead and get the Tundra back up in the air and get some shots of these for you guys. If you wanna pick up a set of these for your Tundra, you can head over to yodaexpedition.com. Our link is right down in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.